out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities and call them acts of self-preservation. Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
I'm really feeling it. Jokers.
Hello! Do I work? Do I work? I work. Perfect. Hi, Celine. Sorry, I meant to make another thumbnail, but I totally forgot. So, whoops. The room's set up a little better. We're not sewing today. Instead, we are making some creatures. So, yes. I have to... Oh, forgot to pull the stream on my phone. Let me do that real quick. That way I can see you guys. Oh god. But yes, we're making stuff. I think the setup's a little better this time. That way you can actually see the table a little better. And here's some of the dudes. So they're little dragon keychains. It's very bright in here. Let me make it less bright in here. I have no idea if that's gonna help or not. Wow, wow. There we go. We're gonna get some music. There we go, just a little bit. Yep, yep. Adam stood in the doorway and very quietly said, a little more. So if it's too loud, it's his fault. Okay. It's still somewhat bright in here, but it's doable. Alright. But yes. Little dragon keychains. They got a little cute little face. And mostly today I'll be doing their tongues and the keychain part. And the little eyeballs on there. I don't know which one's easier to see. There's this little face. They hang on your bag. Like so. But I'm trying to do an art table at a con at some point in my life. And this is all in attempts of that. So we see how it goes. Hi, Adam.
Hi. Sorry, it's hard to gauge anything.
You're good. We're still trying out the craft stream format, that's for sure. Oh, and that made everything. Come on, please. Please, webcam, participate. No! Okay, I fixed it. You gotta walk in here to... Oh. I didn't touch it.
Why are you breaking everything?
I don't know!
Oh, just, whatever.
Okay. We're doing great.
Really weird.
We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. Everything's great. Anyway, I have some supplies. So, we might crochet during this stream. We'll see though. We'll see. It depends on how fast I run out of everything. All right, I got some tools and jump rings and things. Like, oh, just be so excited. I was just saying earlier, I need to like, if I really plan on doing some shop stuff, I really need to organize myself a little better. That's okay. We'll get there when we get there. But these are some of the dudes. I have snakes and dragons. They're all kind of unfinished at this point. They just need their eyes on the keychain. They can be super floppy and cute. I'm gonna close the window entirely. Maybe that'll help us. Please. Why is it so bright? It is so bright in here. Downside of doing 12 o'clock noon streams. Anyway, that's a little better. Alright, we're just gonna get right into it. I gotta kind of remember how I did these in the first place. We got a little crocheting involved. I think we should probably give them eyes first. I've also got some spiders that we can assemble too. They're these little cute little guys. I have to hot glue their eyes on. They're also crocheted, but they're made of felt, so they're a bit different. Where is my scissors and my darning needle? Oh, come on, I know you're in here. Nah. This house has too many craft supplies in it. That is not a bad thing. Even if you do have too many craft supplies, you really can't ever have too many craft supplies. Okay, I think I haven't done eyes on the little snakes yet, so this little snake pattern. Sorry, Celine. We'll get to the spiders later. I know you don't like them, but they're cute. They're cute. Hopefully they won't be as scary when I'm putting them together. I wish I could zoom in a little more on my webcam. I can maybe get a little closer with it, but this is the webcam is on the broken webcam stand, which is great. We found that out on the last craft stream. I'm gonna put the eyes right here. There we go. And if my hands are ever getting in the way, do tell. Because I think, honestly, out of the 3 craft streams we did, this is the most visible one. There we go. There's his little eyes. And by most visible, I mean you could actually see what's kind of happening. Alrighty. Hmm. I like the eye on that side. Maybe they should be more round. Hmm. I need to give them a little more. A little more yarn around it, maybe? Make it a little rounder. I might end up cutting this guy's... cutting it off of this guy. Okay, so let's go with 5 strands instead of 3. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hey, you know what? No, you know, the more I look at him, he's a little cute. The eye's a little big on that side. You kind of can tell what's the top and what's the bottom is the only thing with these little snake guys. Alright. Ooh. I do got a trash can this time. Perfect. Alright. So let's stuff that in there. Ugh, I keep getting ads on my YouTube chat. That's so obnoxious. Alright. He's cute, but would I buy him? That's where all this gets complicated. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put his little tongue on and see how that does. I've got a whole lot of pink over here. I just gotta find the end of it. Oh god, my pink is such a mess. Oh, just kidding. Where do you end? Welcome to the Untangling Yarn stream. Blip. Yeah, I'm proud of the tongue shape I was able to design. Some of them are like okay on here, but like, look at it. He's got like a little forked tongue on the jump rig. That cute. Okay. Thankfully that did not defocus my webcam again. Also, don't forget to drink water. That means you too, Celine. But anyway, dude, how are you doing? Do you have any plans today? Slash, did you have plans today that you already did? Okay, it's not this way. You are around here somewhere, and I know it. I'm gonna change the screen I'm looking at real quick. There we go. Gosh, where is the end of this? I've got one long strand on this side, connecting it back to the main part, so I know it's in here somewhere. I don't even need that much. I could do the cursed option and just like cut out a random part and use that. That would be fine, but I hate doing that. We're gonna getting perfection, and I am in spring of year 4. I'm also doing laundry in Stardew Valley. Oh, what does perfection mean in Stardew Valley? Because I know that's like a thing you can get, and you unlock a little secret area when you do that. But what does that even mean? Is that like you've registered everything in your catalog or whatnot? Ooh, you're over here, aren't you? Oh, I found it. Ha! Perfect. We'll deal with that big mess later. Alrighty. There's also 2 things I can do here. I'm gonna try strat number 1. You have a long tail on this guy. Oop. That was the worst slip stitch I've ever done. Live on stream. Alright. We simply do 3 chains. And then take the keychain, go through with a 4th chain. And here we are. Leave a long string. It's probably way too much, but that's okay. I have not heard this Sylvagunner song in so long. Holy frick, this is a good one. Reach level 10 in every skill. Oh! Okay, is that literally it? That's literally it? You don't have to do anything else? Oh, catch every fish. There we go. Oh, find every star. Ooh, ew. All the hearts with everyone. Shift 1 of everything. Oh my god. I was like, I saw reach level 10 in every skill for a second. I was like, oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's all you have to do. Goodness. Good luck. How, do you know how much progress you've made? Like, it doesn't hold a percentage, does it? They're like 70%. Ugh, okay. That's not so bad, but I feel like it, like, you know, definitely, like, as you're catching up to all the bullcrap you have to do, you're, like, only left with the harder stuff at the end. Well, good luck. As much as I love Stardew Valley, I've never really gotten that far into it. Probably partly because I play the Switch version. But the Switch version is fun. And 3. And 4 on each side. Trying to like sew this yarn in between strands of the previous thread of yarn. So a little difficult, but that'll make it really nice and sturdy. There we go. Little tongue. I have 1/4 of the obelisks. I'm mostly 9 hearts with most people. I don't have the golden clock. Haven't shipped. You haven't shipped 2 items? I don't know about crafting. Oh, you have to craft everything too? Whack. I should get more chickens because I haven't shipped enough small eggs to get the polyculture achievement. Ship 15 of each crop. Oh, no. That sucks. You have to... Oh, you have to get all the achievements too. Ugh. That's crazy. Do you, like, get anything good for perfecting the game? Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm done. I'm dumb. No, you don't have to get all the achievements, but I want to try. Okay, yeah. That... Good luck. That sounds truly difficult, though. You having to get every achievement in Stardew Valley, that would be nonsensical. So I feel like some of them are pretty straightforward, but others are like, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Trying to remember how I did this last time. Also, I want to make sure this keychain's like really extra secure. So if it's on someone's bag, I don't want it to fall off. Granted, one of my prototypes for this design I've been carrying around on my bag that I bring with me to work all the time. And I've had no problems with it. He's a little longer on one side. That's okay, it'll even out. Okay. And this is so much yarn, I think I could just use this for another one. Alright. Please. Please. Poor guy's crumpling his face. Alright. You've got little ears. Hi, Crane, what's up? I'm making a snake keychain. I'm pretty sure one of them is complete. The Journey of the Prairie King minigame, but that is so freaking hard to do. Oh, yeah. Yes, that is why I will never 100% Stardew Valley. Like, I just know for a fact that'll never happen because of that. Little snaky. Little snaky. Should look a little sideways. It's attached to the same spot. I think I can make the next one's eyes a little better. I'll try that first. Ooh, this guy here, I want his eyes to be red, so I'll put him off to the side. The purple one, though. Last day before classes. Ugh, rip Crane. Good luck. Are you taking anything fun this semester? Alrighty. Alright, where should your guys go? Right here. I'm gonna make their eyes a little shorter this time around. See if that does anything. Is this the correct spot? Okay, shorter and rounder, hopefully. One, oops. Two, three, four. Ooh, I think that's the way to do it. Two, three, four, and five. Okay, yeah. I think that's a good way to go. That side's really good. Theirs just go a little far under their head. I think this one's good, so I'm gonna keep it. I might try a little even shorter this time as far as the height. These guys are based off of ball pythons and they have such cute little round eyes. They kind of look like a puppy dog in my opinion. Alrighty. Get that string all in there. Alright, intro to networks, intro to information security. Basically, Oop, trying to do two things at once. Basically, intro to hacking, nice. Incident response, 2 credit hours of finishing my research program, and algorithm design, a poop from a butt. Wow, that sounds like a lot. Goodness. Good luck keeping up with all that this year. 4 fun ones and 1 bad one, basically. Nice. Intro. The equivalent to intro to hacking sounds kind of awesome. I love how cybersecurity is one of those things. It's like, well, we'll teach you how to do all the bad stuff, so you can know how to work around people actually trying to do the bad stuff. When I took organic chemistry, a significantly less fun class from the sounds of it, my professor was like, first day one, like set us all down. It's like, hey, I'm not gonna teach you how to do it expressly, but once you take this class, you will know the processes you need to know to make some really bad drugs. Do not do this. And everyone was like, oh, okay. Cool, I guess. The syllabus begs not to actually do any of it outside a safe environment. No, for real though. That's funny. It's like, you know, that has to be a disclaimer somehow, but like, yeah, it's like, well, we'll teach you how to do some, we'll teach you the knowledge base you need to do some really bad things. But don't. You know, I think most people, thankfully, are sane human beings most of the time that would not try to do that. I trust Ukraine. All right. I'm gonna give him some smaller eyes. I really like this color right here. I wish I get a lot of the supplies I use from an arts recycling store, so I don't quite get regular brands and such. So I really wish I could find more of this color. I forget where I got it at. I think I only have 2 snakes in it. Okay, I think this is the way. Yes, I think this is the way. Hi, Zumaru. There's competitions for people who want to hack but safely and get popular and sometimes money, so that's kind of sick. I think I've heard of that actually. Are they called like hackathons or something? My second manager at my internship won one, and he has had the belt he got on display on his desk. You get a belt for hacking? That's awesome, like a wrestling belt. All right, that was 2, 3, 4, and our 5th one. Achy gut not getting to sleep until 6:30 a.m. made me late. Oh, no, Zinmar, I'm so sorry. That was me yesterday. I could not sleep at all. Also, the second eye I did is abysmal. How did it turn out like that? I'm going back to give him some more fluff. Okay, that's better, I think. Nope, doesn't work. You think you'd just be able to make it on the same crocheted row? You have, but a lot of the times the rows on this shift, if you know anything about crochet, when you go in a circle, your work kind of shifts a little bit, so it's hard to get these guys even. Just sad, because that first eye looked so good. Actually, will you let me? If I can't get you undone, you might just stay there. Huh, look at that. Okay, well, we might keep the first eye. If it's stuck in there enough, then that means I ain't gonna be able to get it out. Cool. Get a new string. Actually, that one might be long enough. Nah. I answered a beginner problem, and one of them hosted by my school's security club and published a paper about. Nice. Wow. Hackathon is just for coding. Name is dumb. And the big 26 is just look what I asked ChatGPT to do one night. Ew. Gross. CTS, capture the flag, is what they're called for security. Oh, that's cool. I found it. It was in my preserves chest for some reason. Oh, were you looking for something in Stardew Valley, Celine? What did you find? Okay. There we go. That's where your eyeball is. I'm gonna tie this one up while we're here. Oops. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right. A game key to Power World. You really want us to play Power World, man. I've talked to a couple of people in real life about it too, and they're like, yeah, you should do it. Maybe I should. Okay. Now you're done. There we go. He's a cutie. Look at that. This might be a little difficult to squish 3 strings in there, but that's okay. Where are my skizzers? Oh, there they are. I saw on screen, but it got filtered out of YouTube chat. LOL, it's the 3-letter tilling tool. Oh, not the hoe. Are you for real? That's funny. Hoe is a word. God dang. It's so funny what YouTube will filter out and what it won't. And by funny, I mean infuriating, but you know, it's all about how you look at it. I'm sorry you lost your host, Salim, but I'm glad you found it. It's a fun game, Power it is, and surprisingly chill when you just take it slow and go at your own pace. And making base designs is something people get elaborate with. Ooh, that's exciting. I do love a good base design. In our friend's server, Minecraft server that is, I started building an underwater base. It's looking nice. It's not too elaborate at this moment. I need to get back onto it. However, after Adam's interesting stream yesterday that I couldn't watch most of, unfortunately, I went back and I saw some of it. That one crazy spawn he had on like the top of the mountain, I really like that map. I don't know about y'all. I haven't looked at any of the rest of it, but I think it might be cool if we ever did do a Two Birds Minecraft server, if that was the spot. What do y'all think? Also, would any of y'all play on a Two Birds Minecraft server? I'm not sure how many of y'all actually partake. I'm gonna keep doing the eyes now that I'm in a groove, and I'll start putting the tongues on. Or, yep. Celine doesn't play Minecraft. Tisk tisk. You play Bedrock sometimes, right? Lame. I didn't see the stream, but yes, I would play. I've been on this train. Sad he lost his shot by ignoring gravity. Dude, I saw that. He showed me that like 3 times after the stream. That was truly tragic. That was truly tragic. That's how hardcore servers, or that's how hardcore world goes. I would never play a hardcore world just because I mean, y'all know I hate Nuzlocke. It's kind of the same deal, but Minecraft to me. I really enjoy the building aspect. And I don't like when stakes are really high. Like, I am not a fan of using items that there's only a limited amount of in the game because, like, theoretically, you can run out of, like, your elytras or whatever. I really hope they add a way to make more of that in the future. Anyway, but I would just be, like, on tiptoes the whole time, and it would be so not fun for me or anyone to watch. There we go. There's his little face. Oh, thank goodness. I think these smaller eyes look a little better, but oh my gosh, they are a lot more precise. Gee, she's just like me for real. Thank you. That sounds like an awful way to play a video game, right? Like, it is very fun for stream. It is very fun and entertaining for streaming. And that has value, for sure. But, like, oh, no. I would just be, like... I would be awful. I would be so not fun to watch. I'd be scared to do anything. I wouldn't go in any caves. I would just strip mine for all the resources I need. And then do it as fast as possible. we go. I feel like I did him a little faster. He's a little cutie. Any more dudes need eyes? Oh, a couple of them. I have some snakes and I have 2 dragons left, it looks like. Oh, you're done, actually. You're done. You have some string that needs to get cut off first, though. Alrighty. It's funny, 'cause even though I never played hardcore Minecraft, I play like I'm playing hardcore Minecraft. Yeah, I always immediately look for water, then a small hill or mountain, dig into the side of, make some glass, and a door, and just prep work. That's fair. A lot of the servers I've been on recently have, like, been already, like, pretty lived in for a while, so I pretty much spawn in and, like, I don't have to do any of the beginning stuff. The, like, survival aspect. I do like the survival aspect, I just, oh, I love an elytra. I love to fly around in any game too, not just Minecraft. If it's a video game and you let me fly around in that bad boy, I am soaring all over the place. It's awesome. But I'm always very scared to lose my elytra. Like, I do not like that there's technically a limited number of them. So I will not even use one until it's got, like, as many enchantments that you can get on it as possible. Oh god. Time for more untangling yarn stream. I know you're in here somewhere. There you are. I need Magnemite and Pokopia. I only just got Dragonite. Ooh! Yeah, I did not start building anything in Pokopia until I got Magnemite, pretty much. Like, I started building some places and things in the Skyland area, mostly just like pathways and such. Then I got Magnemite. I was like, oh, this is how you're supposed to play the game. It's fun though. I've been working on making the Pokemon Center I dug out in the DLC area look nice. Yes, the game gives me flight, especially Spyro level Super Glide or Anthem level omnidirectional flight, even if needing to recharge, I'm all over. It's so fun! It's so fun. It makes me so sad. That's the one thing I really don't like about Monster Hunter Stories 3. If you've played that one, the other 2 games, you got to unlock True Flight, if slightly wonky, because it's on they're on like 3DS. But very nice regardless. And I was sad that you can't do that in Stories 3. Flight is really fun in Kingdom Hearts 1. Don't like as much in 2 or 3. Yeah, I didn't realize that was like a thing in Kingdom Hearts games until we did the Peter Pan world. And I was like, oh, you just freaking fly? That's crazy. It doesn't look quite as fun as in 3. I've seen Adam play 3 a little bit, and I have not played 2. I would not know. But it's whenever a game has a glide, it's like, yeah, that's nice. When I was growing up, I would play Skyward Sword on the Wii and just like hop on the bird, fly around for like 45 minutes, and that's all I would do. Never beat the game. And it might have had something to do with it. This eye shape I'm doing is a little different. I think I like it though. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Kind of looks like those little sheep plushies. Here he is. Kingdom Hearts 4 better have at least 2 worlds where you can have proper omnidirectional flight like Neverland and Kingdom Hearts 1. That'd be sick. It was a little difficult, but it was really fun to fight the enemies on the boat while you're flying around. But like, would have been nice in freaking, at the very end, in the, oh no, I want to call it Castle Oblivion. That's the card game one. The, Bastion. Hollow Bastion. That would have been great if we could fly around. Holy frick, that would have just made everything so much better. The amount of enemies that we just could not kill because they went slightly too far away from the edge was obnoxious. But that'd be nice. I can't believe, dude, I'm sorry for everything I said against Kingdom Hearts 4, because I really thought it was never gonna happen. Genuinely, I was like, it's just, nope, that game will not exist. It just won't. But here we go with D23, dude. I was like, I was wrong. I'm sorry for that. Exactly, dude. I love Kingdom Hearts 2, but that doesn't make it any less of a hallway simulator. LOL. My god, there's so many people on Twitter who are shocked at the difficulty of Kingdom Hearts 1. It's like, yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 1, your build and stats actually matter. That is true. That is true. Oh, let me turn the music back on. It's like some things are broken in Kingdom Hearts 1, but you kind of have to actually build up to it to get there. Oh, he's cute. I like that one. I'll rearrange my pillow situation a little bit. I'm mostly sitting on the ground. I'm not completely sitting on the ground out here. I'd rather sit up straight and look out. Last time when we were on the couch, I was just hunched over the sewing machine the whole time. It was less fun. Look at him, though. You finally get a nice cat view. Yeah, Ouija. Do not pull out the string of that bag, please. That is very expensive. Alright. Do we have 4 more dudes? You're done. Yeah, we got 3 more dudes. Just kidding. Yeah, 4 more dudes. I'll have to get a different colored yarn for the yellow snake here because he's going to be an albino ball python. I think that'll be cute. Yeah, this pattern is based off of a dragon pattern that I would have posted in the description, but I cannot find. But I kind of like the snakes more because they're really twisty, so their arms and legs don't always sit even to each other. They have these little wings that are really cute. But man, I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 is good. It looks pretty. But that doesn't really mean anything, you know? Okay. The dragon's eyes are much easier to do, I'll give them that. I was convinced I was going to use more yarn, but it totally did not. There we go. His little face. It's funny how different it looks on camera. Nomura, please don't make the inevitable Moana world look like the live-action movie. Real. Kingdom Hearts 4 either restore the series to its true potential, or it will be the series' death knell. There's no in-between. No, that's so for real. Like, I'm kind of sitting here just like, oh gosh. Oh, what's gonna happen? It'll be interesting. No matter what happens. But oh boy, there's a lot of different things that could go on in a Kingdom Hearts game. And this one is, yeah, yep. There's a lot of different ways this could go, rather. Hopefully it goes in a good direction. There we go. Three, 4. I forgot the direction that this song went in. Interesting. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 has Frozen World, which is literally, here, watch the main beats of Frozen movie. Nope, nothing of substance happens, just listen to the popular songs. Yeah, no, that's like... I think if they go for, like, what the usual format of, like, oh, just look at Disney World, here's what happens in the Disney World game. Bye! If they do that, that's just like, I don't know, that's gonna be pretty out of touch, and people will not appreciate that, methinks. People like to see something new, you know? Like, everybody's seen... many people have seen all the popular Disney movies. Like, we don't need a recap. In truth. Like, even in Kingdom Hearts 2 version of the Little Mermaid world, at least you have rhythm games with the forced musical segments, which is like the whole world. Hey man, spoilers. I did know about that. I did know about that. which, who? At least it's like a mini game, but I don't know. Some games do mini games well and others do not, and I have heard that that one is not a very good one in particular. I did know about that. I remember watching forever ago, I watched, what was it, the Yogscast, I think, play through all the Kingdom Hearts games. Which was before 3 came out. This was, I would watch them on my iPod Touch in middle school. That's how old I am. Kingdom Hearts 3 actually does something cool with the Big Hero 6 world. I did see that. I watched Adam play through a little bit of that, and that was cool. Oh yeah, this guy's cute. Okay, I think I figured out how the snake eyes work properly. Look at him. I could give them a little highlight if I wanted to. I didn't be able to paint that on, but that might be a little risky. I don't think black is the color to go with all of these. They seem to work pretty well. They're cute. That's what matters. People like cute. Okay. One more with the black yarn. We'll be done with that for today. The thing about Kingdom Hearts 1 and even Kingdom Hearts 2 worlds is that they just actually weave some importance into the main plot. Kingdom Hearts 3 worlds just felt there. Yeah, they make sense in Kingdom Hearts 1. Some of them were kind of like, come on, man, we know what's going on here. Like, don't, like, Agrabah felt that way with me a little bit. I was like, we've been here before. But, like, I like to see the, like, specifically, like, Halloween Town had a really good one. Where it's like, hey, these are the same characters, but how they would deal with a bunch of Heartless attacking their world. Like, that's what I want to see. Like, I want to see people actually being affected. Not, like, retconning the movie, but there's Heartless there this time. I know Kingdom Hearts 2 has Tron, which is, I'm very excited to get there. Less because of story reasons, but more so because it looks cool. They have a new Tron roller coaster at Disney World in Florida, and we went there over the summer, and holy frick. That thing slaps so hard. Did I make your eye too big? No. Oh, I made this guy's eyes so wrong. Holy frick. Let's see if I can avoid cutting it off this time. Ah, man, these guys have eyes that are much easier to freak up than the dragons I usually do. Okay. Please? Okay, thank goodness. At least I didn't have to cut it off. Oh. Well, I have chat to catch up on. Oh, goodness. Oh yeah, Chain of Memory, like, it pulls it off in a very unique way. If you like it, is subjective, but like it kind of gives you a reason why you're there at the old worlds again. It's all about memories, right? Like, of course we'd be going to the same worlds again. At that point, I think threes would be better executed if Sora was as slowly getting the thing he was trying to do instead of suddenly unlocking it right after all the yeah, like, yeah. Correct. 3 would do much better if that's the complaint I've heard about it a lot, is that it just like you get all the stuff really suddenly. It's not actually tied into any of the worlds. I don't know much about 3 though. 3's problems that came after Dream Drop Distance. Oh, they made Sora dumb in Dream Drop Distance. I don't know much about that one either. DDD is the worst game of all time anyway. No, I hated the Tron world in... Okay, no, I'm talking about the Tron world in 2, not in Dream Drop Distance. Oh, you get the light cycles? That's kind of sick. Ugh. I think we're gonna eventually just slowly play all of the Kingdom Hearts games in this channel, and I am not excited about that. I have some of them I am excited about, like, oh, Kingdom Hearts 2 is gonna go crazy. But oh, hey Adam,
Yeah.
are we ever gonna play Dream Drop Distance?
Probably.
Oh God, he said probably. I would, yep, so, stay tuned for that one, I guess. Okay, I think this is the right way. This is the right thing to do. Ugh, I don't know why I'm struggling so much with these eyes. Should be the easy part. Okay. Was this a huge mistake? No, that was the right thing to do. Three, 4. Okay. Alright. 3's other problem allegedly fixed with the Remind DLC. The Remind, that's silly. Is that the attractions were constantly invasive. Like, they're cool looking, but should have been boss fights only. Or tied to like an in-game weapon that lets you use them whenever. Legit, if you don't know anything about people's complaints about the direction Naruto went during the post-time skip Shippuden, then you basically know the problem with Dream Drop's characters. I do not, but I can imagine. I have been lucky enough / unlucky enough to have never watched any Naruto somehow. And from what I can tell, that's probably a good thing. There we go. There we go. Thank you, little guy. Doing anything, Ouija? Do you want to scoot back onto the camera? He does not. He's like, I'm half there. That's good enough. Oh, you can't quite see the edge on here. That's okay. That's Ouija's butt you're looking at. Right. Alrighty. Back to the pink. Okay, I think the way I did it the first time worked kind of nicely. I'll be a little more intentional about it though. And not drop the slip stitch again. That's alright. Basically, whoever wrote Dream Drop Distance, because it was a different scenario writer, clearly hated Sora and loved Riku. Yikes. Because they did Sora dirty in that game, and the worst part is, it was kept canon. Oh no! That is unfortunate. I guess I'll find that out someday. Oop. Should have not strung that first. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do 2, 3 on this side. I think 2 is pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4 on this side, maybe. This part is pretty precise. There we go. Oh, okay. That's how to do it. There we go. Look at that little forked tongue. Oh, that's okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's how I just gotta do all of them. Alright. Alright, and then Kingdom Hearts 3's Disney-themed world saved Big Hero 6. Save Big Hero 6. Basically are just to show off the new theme park stuff. The plot elements that should be interesting are just non-existent. It's a very pretty game though, and it has my favorite incarnation of the Gummy ship. Oh yeah? And apparently Remind fixes a lot of gameplay complaints. Remind is fine, just overpriced. Oh no! Not the expensive DLC. Anything but that. Okay, do we have enough keychains for this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 total. Do I have 8? 4. 5, 6, 7. I think I'm 1 short, but that's okay. I literally have stuff to make it. Alrighty.
Hello.
Hello, Adam.
I need to check my phone
Oh, yeah.
to make sure no one is dying. Nope, I don't think so. If this ruins everything, I'm sorry.
No, it's doing good. It's
Cool.
doing good. Your hand is in front of most of it. There we go. We're talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, among other things. It is not your favorite. Agree, but soon we're gonna have Kingdom Hearts 3 be launched with only Remind, and people are gonna come in and go, I don't know why everyone complained. It's like, you are not here on day 1. We have newcomers to Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 with no idea how the game's actually launched, because they're starting with the final mixes. Yeah. Games launching with DLC, or not launching with DLC, but like, games that incorporate the DLC are interesting. I have opinions about how DLC should be put in a game, and I get super overwhelmed super easily in video games. So if I start a new game and it already comes with like all the DLC because it's been out for a while, I get so overwhelmed at first and I just don't play any of it. Like that's what happened to me with Skyrim. I did not realize like one of the final areas was a DLC area, and I went there like 5 hours into playing the game, and I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want this. But yeah, it also gives you interesting opinions if you weren't there in the beginning. Okay, how do I tie you on? Okay. Oh, I see how I can do it. Okay, so let me get into this little string real quick, please. I want this string. All right. There we go. Oh, he's perfect. He's perfect. Holy frick, he's perfect. This is very good. Oh, he's so good. Okay, I figured out the strat once and for all. Alright, just bend up his poor little face for a while. Oh, there we go. Perfectly even. You can see. Huh. Beautiful. Okay. That is how I will continue to do things. At least with 1 and 2, the final mixes were updated re-releases that originally were Japan exclusive. And it's mainly irritating because the original GBA version of Chain of Memories was based off of... Oh, it was based off of Final Mix. That's kind of neat. Big PS2 games, there was no DLC update. Games launched, and that's how it was. Ah, true. That is true. Those are mostly subtle, well, a little less than subtle quality of life updates. Can you skip cutscenes in Final Mix? That is kind calling that a quality of life update is seems like an understatement. It is so humid in here. All the water from my water cup is condensating on the table. 1, 2, 3. Four. I think cutscene was skipping wasn't a thing until 2. The PS3 bundle released the final mixes, is where you could skip the cutscenes in 1, I believe. That makes sense. They fixed the thing where you played the original game wrong. They fixed the thing where if you played the original game wrong, you were locked out of the 100% in final mix. What? Really? There's a wrong way to play Kingdom Hearts 1 original. I think I just did 2 around on this side. So yeah, that's how I did it. All right. Please, please be nice. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, okay. There we go. My concentration. Keychains are so finagly sometimes. They just gotta flop around everywhere. Which is good because that's what you want them to do in the end. I'm like, I can't see anything. Okay, yeah, I might want to change up how I do this on the different sides. I don't know. My needle, go where I want, please. Yeah, if you didn't get a Trinity before fighting Oogie Boogie, it would stay locked in his area that you couldn't re-enter. Oh no! That's crazy. I think I kind of knew about that. There's like a chest or something you had to get with the Trinity. That's crazy. You have to get those to 100% of the game, I suppose. That is rough. Unfortunate. I feel like when y'all hit Kingdom Hearts 2, it'll go faster, primarily because there's a lot less exploration needed for the worlds, because they moved away from platforming and puzzle aspects. That's good. I didn't mind the puzzles too much, but the platforming segments are like, why are we jumping? Why am I swinging around in vines in the Tarzan forest? What are we doing here? There we go. Is that working? Oh, goodness. Oh. I had to take some of my emergency migraine medicine this morning. Holy freak. It is doing interesting things to my sinuses. Alright. Yeah, I feel like Kingdom Hearts will just kind of go faster and as we get through the series anyway. Because, you know, you learn about how the series works a little more. Anyway, but I'm glad they got rid of the platforming, or they lessened the platforming aspects of 1, because it's like, that game is not built to be a platformer. It should not be. Recom is taking so long, largely because it's the remake of the GBA game, which went hard into the RPG aspects of being a handheld, just 3D, which again didn't translate great. No, it did not. I still wonder if I would like the Game Boy version more. I do not care that much to play it though on my own, that's for sure. I have to catch up with all these series, but I don't want to sit through 10 episodes of Calm where nothing happens. No, for real. That's one reason why I'm very glad we're editing it, because it would just be, it would be awful if we had to sit there the whole time. Because some of those, I feel like every video we release for Chain of Memories shaves, some of them shave off like 40 minutes of what we recorded, which is crazy. We would never finish it. Part of the reason it takes so long is we can't quite find a decent chunk of time to record it. We've been pretty bad at recording things in advance recently, which is not to the benefit of Kingdom Hearts, that's for sure. There we go. Little tongue. But that being said, thankfully the series doesn't really have any episodes where just truly nothing happens. There might be, Adam's pretty good at cutting out a bunch of that stuff. Kind of gets to the point. Let me just throw my scissors, actually. I think that's what I wanted to do. With Chain of Memories going hard in the RPG aspects, it kind of demands you grind a bit along the way. The GBA version had a smaller battle arena, so it was easier to hit multiple enemies at once. That's my biggest problem, honestly, with Chain of Memories, is the 3D part. Like, the cards are weird, but they're doable. Like, they're very easily doable. It's weird, but you can do it. And I do kind of like the deck randomness aspect of it. That's fun and makes it pretty unique. Could probably do multiple playthroughs where you end up doing different strategies based on what cards you get, which I'm always a big fan of. Not huge on this game in particular for multiple reasons, but honestly, the jumping around in the 3D arena is really not great. It's really not great. I'm gonna have to do another one right here. Cover up that silver. Why are you being weird this time? Stop being weird. There we go. But yeah, just the fact that you can hit a card and you not only can get screwed over if something selects a stronger card than you immediately afterwards, but if you just plain old miss, it doesn't matter. Or you could target the wrong thing on accident. Like, no, that is bullcrap. If I play a card, it should work. If I go through all the trouble to play a card, I want that card to work. That's why I like the summons a lot, because they kind of just hone in on things sometimes. It's like, okay, we're doing this. This is happening. Yeah, the whole card battle thing worked better on the GBA largely because of the smaller. Yes, definitely a scenario where my advice to newcomers would be play the GBA version, watch the PS2 cutscenes. That's very legit. That's very legit. Ugh. That seems like a great way to play it. Yeah, they be doing anything on the PlayStation 2, is all I'm gonna say. That's crazy. It's pretty crazy they took a GBA game. We're like, hey, we're gonna remake this with all of the original graphics from the mainline game and then put it on a totally different console. It's cool they did that, but at the same time, they did not think that playing in 2D versus playing in 3D would maybe significantly have an effect on how the game is played. And boy howdy, does it have an effect. Whew. That was clean. There we go. Use that for a tongue. Are the cutscenes always on PS2 too? They didn't lip sync anything. That makes it a little weird. But they're nice cutscenes for a PlayStation 2. Like, they're not so bad. To be fair, Recom was kind of a, hey, name the GBA game using... oh, I lost it. Using the Kingdom Hearts 2 engine for free with your copy of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Ah, okay. I should probably talk about something other than Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it's been happening in Kingdom Hearts recently. It really has been. I'm just still in shock that it exists, frankly. Can't stop thinking about it. I wonder what the real world aspect is going to be like. Might be interesting. I think the English voices don't line up because it kind of... I hate this YouTube format. Kind of came out of nowhere, which is why Sora sounds like Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora in English and not Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. He's growing up! He hit puberty. Good for him. Okay. Please be nice. There we go. Ooh, these guys take a long time. I don't know how feasible it's going to be to crochet things for a booth, just because they take so long. I'm not sure if people will be willing to pay the money for how long it takes to make one sometimes. Still not sure what I'll charge for them. No, freak. Oh, you're selling at a booth? Yes! This is why I'm making so many of them. I'm planning on having a booth at a local con, so I can't talk about it too much. But yes, I'm gonna set up a little art table and sell some stuff. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I don't actually have the spot yet. I'm on a wait list at the moment. But it's in October. And it's fairly local, so I think I have a high chance of getting accepted on the wait list, partly because I live close enough and I signed up early enough. So we'll see. Well, didn't sign up early enough as it comes out. Pretty early though.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright.
What's
You
up?
know how it is.
Do I know how it is?
Just making sure no one is dying at my job. Also, I finished mopping.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for doing that. It's gonna smell so nice downstairs now.
It smells fabulous. So.
Yay! A baby! And this cat's here too.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about Kingdom Hearts quite a
It's
bit.
new.
I'm scared to play Dream Drop Distance now, is all I gotta say.
Gameplay's fun. World sucks. Story is nonsensical.
Yeah.
That about cover it, Crane. All right, I'm gonna go put all the stuff back.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Nice. Flashback to this spring when you guys went to a con at the same time as a big one nearby, and I genuinely thought y'all were there. We might have. We might have. That'd be crazy. I don't know what I would do if I saw one of y'all in out in the wild. Like, no, you're only supposed to exist through the screen on the internet. What do you mean real people are out there? It'd be nice though. It'd be cool. Three and 4. Okay. There's a better way to do this. I have to like go turn around with the sewing and go back and through these pieces of yarn that wrap the metal ring at the base here, and it is just like, it does not like to happen. It will happen, but it does not like to make it happen. There we go. There we go. That one looks really nice. Came out all nice and even. Be on top of this, and it might be next stream. I'm making these little snake guys. I've got these are keychains. They don't have much stuffing in them, but I do have some spiders that have legs that kind of look like the snake's bodies here, and they have stuffing in them. They're not on keychains, so they're more like just stuffed animals. In crochet, it's called amigurumi, but they're stuffed animals. Let's see. On this side first. I want some more things though, just because there's a couple of other cons coming up, and I need to get on top of like having printed materials because it's easier to make those faster. Like essentially you make the design and that's most of the creative process, minus like maybe assembling and storing things. But I have some keychains that I'm trying to print as well. We'll see how that works out. Right now I'm just thinking of just animals because like anime cons are really big. Hard to make a lot of content for, if that makes sense. I don't do too much fan art in my personal life, and if I ever do, I don't make it. I don't intend it on it being a print or something nice that you sell. So that's a lot of backlog I don't have quite yet. But maybe next stream, I'm thinking of making some block print t-shirts. They're also called lino cut prints. They're really cool. You essentially just take like a big rubber or linoleum block, you carve a design into it, and it's like a wood block where you just like roll it in some paint and then press it onto a piece of paper or some fabric. So I've been thrifting a couple of t-shirts to test that on, and we might do that next week. We'll see how that goes. I'm a little weary about bringing that much paint up here, but it'll happen. Maybe. We'll see. Gameplay fun, no. poop horrible? What? No, it's poop horrible. Gameplay is mostly fun, but the bosses are nearly all terrible. Oh, what Adam said. That's funny. We'll see what I think when we get there. Gosh. I don't know if I ever want to get there. Pretty much. Gameplay's not bad. Stories, man. Worlds are also shrug-worthy. Y'all weren't... Celine knew what I was talking about, and it was different. Oh, for the con. Yep. That'd be crazy if we ever went to the same one. So that'd be fun. So many pictures would be had. There we go. Only 3 more of these guys. 4 more. Oh, I do have the right number of keychains. Yay! I'll probably do this guy's red eyes some other time. So I want to get to some of the speeders. One, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, maybe I'm just getting better at it. That was easier to do. Ooh, that one came out crisp. Don't say crochet might be hard to do as far as selling things go, but if I get good, then it becomes more feasible. Reverb is under this table, and he loves to make lots of noise when he stretches. So he stretched, and I did not realize he was under the table, so I just hear... Poor guy. Not poor guy. Oh, comfortable guy. Yes. I, could move the camera? I don't trust this tripod enough to, though. If he's still under here, by the time I'm ready to end, I'll give you a little reverb footage. Y'all would like the one out here. It's not the worst commute ever. Frame of reference is Celine's college, but I wouldn't say anything special about it. Rip reverb. Poor guy stretching. So comfortable. He doesn't like to sit on the couch as much as Ouija do. And Ouija is probably sitting on the couch downstairs now. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to go to some different cons around. We usually go to the same one or two from year to year. But we tried a new one this year that was like the biggest con we've ever gone to. Goodness, like it was huge. Other than that though, we usually stick to just like little anime ones. Still haven't found like many con panels that I like to go to. Do y'all have any, if you ever go, do you have any panels that you seek out? For us, I love to watch, they don't happen too often, which is unfortunate, but if there's ever any like culture or specifically like music ones, those are really cool. One of the ones we went to this year had a lot of like, Japanese cultural instruments, musicians playing those instruments rather, which was really neat. Even as someone that really likes a lot of more like traditional instruments and playing music and such, you don't see too much of like non-standard like high school band stuff. There we go. So it's always neat to see some performances from things you're not as familiar with. All the times though, I just kind of, I'll be honest, sometimes some panels at cons just really cringy and not that well researched, and I don't want to waste my time with them all the time. Yeah, the one I'm talking about is anime focused. Went every year since 2020 except this year. Wow. Usually all the good panels are when I can't be there for real. Went to a cool Steven Universe sing-along though. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. We had a friend, one of our friends who unfortunately doesn't live close to us anymore, does some really good panels. She did one a couple of years ago that was focused on, oh, I forget her name. Focused on the girl from The Ring, the like main scary girl with the long hair and the white dress. Oh my gosh, what is her name? But very focused on The Ring, the movies, and like the culture behind it in Japan, and it was really neat. That's all the panels gotta be, though, to be a really good one. Just well researched. Something that like not everyone knows how to do. Like, oh my gosh, we went to this one this year. I might have talked about it before. It was a D&D panel, and I happened to be there with everyone in the D&D group I've been campaigning, and the title was pretty misleading. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but I thought it was gonna, oh, it was like a dungeon meshy thing. It had dungeon meshy in the title, and I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna like talk about like what dungeon meshy elements are like inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, and like maybe some like strategies to implement some of that into your game. Like, that'd be really cool. No, it was literally just how to play Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. And they didn't talk about Dungeon Meshi at all, and I was so sad. I was so sad. We stuck around for like 30 minutes and left halfway through. Did we actually? Actually, no, I think we stayed most of the way through. I think we stayed like 45 minutes into an hour. I think it kept going past that, and I was like, no, I'm not listening to the rest of this. But dude, I've never felt so ripped off in my entire life. Like, what are you doing? Everyone here's a nerd already. We don't need to know how to play D&D 5th edition. And if you want to teach people, just call it that. Jeez. Ugh, made me so mad. I feel so strongly about it. We talked lightly about maybe doing a panel. I have no idea if that's actually gonna pan over, but like, honestly, a part of my inspiration for doing anything is when I see it done badly and I'm like, dude, I could do so much better than that. And I'm like, I could do so much better than that. Ugh. So here we are. I have no idea what topic I'd want to do a panel on, but we definitely plug two birds at the end of it, that's for sure. Adam, your favorite song's playing. Adam, your favorite song's playing.
Oh yeah, this one. I'm playing Mega Man right now.
You're playing Mega Man right now? Oh, a fan game?
Yeah, it came out like last week.
Oh, cool.
I downloaded it and haven't played it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, neat. What's it called?
Mega Man X Regenesis.
Mega Man X Regenesis. That sounds sick.
Right?
Yeah. All Mega Man titles are kind of like that, though, if I'm being for real.
They are. Especially Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. Minus those. Yeah. There you go. Guy who only plays one kind of game. Dang. Honestly, minus before the streams, Adam really didn't play too much Mega Man games. He's really excited for the oh gosh, the name is slipping my mind. Mega Man Battle Network. He was excited for that to get re-released on Switch. That was really cool. But yeah, minus the streams, then yeah. Oh, I can't blame him for being into it after getting demolished that all for that other game. Poor Adam. He's been playing hard Mega Man game and Minecraft Hardcore, and that's it. I think I've been hearing about that on Fan Game. Perhaps. If I ever do any ROM hacks, it's Pokemon, so I don't stick around. I don't stay in the know too often. But I'm sure he'll talk about how it is, if it's any good. There we go. sometimes when I pull the string out, to kind of hide the string, you have to put it back into whatever you're working on. Sometimes they have like a little bow sticking out. Part of me wants to keep it sometimes, but I feel like there's a chance to become undone, unfortunately. Being on a bag and such. There we go. Now I think about it, I've really only been able to attend Sophia streams. Adam streams don't line up with my schedule. Oh, huh. Interesting. I actually scheduled my streams after Adam does usually because he ends up having to work a lot on weekends. Which is why he's in here checking his phone every once in a while. Oh, please. Please don't be complicated. But I try to do it around noon for our European friends. Though, gosh, this month's been kind of crazy, so I've been having to do some during the week streams, as it were. Anytime I do a middle of the day stream during the week, it's because I managed somehow to get off of work. I don't know how, but I managed to do it. We need to do more streams together. I'd really like to do it. If I can convince Adam, I think, I've been hearing a lot about that new game, Long Walk. It seems very cute. Though it might be a little weird since there's only really 2 of us. I don't know, it seems like a game that'd be better if you had like a bunch of people. We usually don't jump on top of the whatever fun friend game is. Whatever the new fun friend game is for the month. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. 3 and 4. But it's been crazy this month. We've had some, couple of streams we could do together, but whenever one of us is streaming, the other one is usually just like desperately getting housework or errands done. Ah, being 2 adults with full-time jobs. Such is the life. That's why Adam was mopping earlier, and yesterday if you caught the Minecraft stream, I was off like getting groceries and various art supplies and such all day. And Taco Bell. Taco Bell's alright, I like it every once in a while. The Pilk was pretty good. I did try it if you were there for the stream yesterday. I got it to try on the stream, but Adam died in the middle of it and got too sad to keep going. So I just kind of drank it by myself. It was good though. I mean, it's like a cream soda. I mean, I think it would just be really easy to make at home. Like, we literally got milk at home. Alright. A tongue for our little dragon friend. What the frick is Pepsi with milk? I had nothing to do with it. Were you not around for the Pilk memes? I forget when that was a thing. It's literally just it's just cream soda. It is cream in soda. That's all. That's what it is. It is interesting. I like they. You can get it in different sodas, but like I don't know why you wouldn't get it in like either Pepsi, Coke, or Dr. Pepper. Honestly. It's like one step off of just having like a root beer float, like ice cream in your soda. Very sweet, very creamy. But like I don't think that would be very good in like a more citrusy soda. Unless it's like an orange soda. That'd be like orange cream. Oh, that would be really good actually. All the little dudes, they're all here. There's a way to balance the light settings a little better on the stream here. I did have I have a spare desk mat that I was looking for before this stream, but I was already late today, so I didn't have enough time to really look for it. But I think that might help even out the color a little bit. I think this black table is what the webcam is focusing on. I think that might be what is making the white balance a little wonky, a little more than wonky. All right. That's all for our pink today. I want nothing to do with it. You're funny. Oh gosh. Okay, please be nice. There we go. Why did you come out like that? Why does that look like that? Okay, it still looks nice, but doesn't look as nice as it could look. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please cooperate with me. If any of y'all ever do fiber arts out there, that is how it feels all the time. It's just a desperate, please cooperate with me. In the previous craft stream, I think y'all were here for it, some of y'all anyway, where I was sewing a cosplay. It turned out really well, but oh my gosh, like, every time I use a sewing machine, I am fighting for my life. And the sewing machine is doing everything in its power to fight against me. That is what sewing feels like. Thankfully, crochet and the kind of weird sewing things onto the crocheted pieces is a little more manageable. Mostly because I'm not working with a machine. But machines are really finicky, especially when it comes to fiber arts. Oh, dang, it just cut off the music in that hat. Give me my Persona Q2 back, please. Thank you. Oop, did I just not tie that knot? There you go. There we go. Yeah, but it's always a fight sometimes. That's okay though. Yeah, more and more I'm thinking of pricing these guys at like maybe $15. Since they take a bit of time to do. I'm pricing whatever keychains, printed keychains, I ended up making less than that. I need to do stickers at some point. I know a lot of people use those like Cricut machines for stickers. Which I would like, because as much printing as I could do in-house, I would like to do. Please cooperate. Did I do this wrong? No, you guys are, yeah. You guys should go in there. Get in there. Is it? Of course, the last one's gonna be difficult. Yeah, see, you're in there. Ain't no thing. There we go. Last little guy's tongue. Alright. Cool. I could go a little bit longer. I'd like to get some of the spiders done. Play them in my hot glue gun real quick. These guys go a little faster, which is nice. Because the rest of them is not faster. I think I'm done with my little scissors here, maybe. We'll see. Alright. Let's see if I've got one finished. There we go. I have these little spiders. I don't know if Celine's here anymore. Are they so cute? But they have beads on them that you can mess with. And the eyes are the last thing I do. The eyes are felt, and I hand paint on the highlights. So I've got a couple that don't have a face yet. Oh, actually, I have a couple more downstairs that also don't have a face. No, you have a string poking out. So all these guys are done. That yellow one needs his eyes, but I'll get the right color yarn later. I'll put him here for now. Where's my box of stuff? Here it is. I use these handy little leather presses to cut out the eyes, which is really nice. Oh, I have a bunch of small ones cut out. Yay! How do I do this? Okay. Okay. Based on how long this takes, I might run downstairs and grab more spiders. A pleasant activity. Gaffrey! Audio only. You don't like the spiders? They're cute! The con I'm going to is one in particular where people will be prepared to see spiders. So I'm not too worried about. Not too worried about that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to run downstairs real quick and grab that bag of them. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I won't even change the screen. Whew. Ouch. Oh, my knees. Oh, sitting here is killing my knees. I'm an old lady now, guys. I need to stretch. That's gonna be my new catchphrase soon about, in addition to drinking water. Have you stretched? You should stretch. While you're on campus with early move-in is weird, and there's so many freshmen. I tried going to an event that I missed because I wasn't a freshman, and just didn't feel like it. I'm washed. You're old like me, Crane. You're no longer a freshman. You gotta stretch, otherwise your knees will hurt. Alrighty. I've got a couple of the other spiders here too that don't have paint on their eyes, but they have them glued on already. There's a couple others I don't have. I also made these bats. Freaking bats. I'll leave them on the couch behind here. They take a long time to do though because I have to battle the sewing machine. Not sure if they take longer than the spiders, though, if I'm being honest. I've got quite a few of them that don't have their eyes on yet. But I love the little beads on them. It's a neat little way you can crochet. You put, in the middle of you handling the yarn with the crochet stick, you just put a bead on it in the middle of it and it sticks there. It's pretty handy. Ooh. No eyes on these guys, goodness. Alright. Probably won't get to the painting today, though, and that's fine. Gotta have something for next week. Alright, and if you see the ad on the newspaper I'm using to prevent the hot glue from getting on the table, hashtag not sponsored. Alrighty. There we go. It's a little odd holding the hot glue gun at a little angle. That's okay though. I did find a way to cut out the eyes faster. All of them are pre-cut out now. But there's some leather working tools that I use to not work with leather, but work with the felt to cut them out a lot faster. I've got a whole pile of them. It's always the little finishing touches that take so long. If you're not careful, that is. There we go. His little face. He'll look a little cuter with the highlights in his eyes. Just go through and make sure they're really on there. I really need to get a better way of organizing my stuff out here. Right now I have 3 tote bags. I have the bag of unfinished ones, the bag of things that are unfinished, the bag of things that are half finished, and the bag of things that are finished. And the bag of things that are finished is getting a little over encumbered. Yeah. Oh no! My thing. There we go. I'm very glad the side of the hot glue landed face up. Ouch. There he is. And try to get all the hot glue strings off as possible. Hmm. Actually, those eyes were kind of... One was really big. Are you still cool enough for me to pull off? Yay! Poor guy. See if I can't find another one that's about the same size. There we go. There we go, that's a little better. This is a weird Viva La Vida mashup. Yeah! The Wii Shop channel from Super Smash Bros. Of all things, specifically. Every time I hear this song, I just think of the one Minecraft one. The classic. There he is. Okay, let's be a little more careful this time about what actually matches up well. Those are pretty good. Grab a very rainbow one. There, that'll go well on you. I might have to put some extra glue on that one. You don't like to be as stuck on, huh? Okay. We can do that. Yeah. No. Oh man, that might be a dud. Dang it. B grade, whoops. I got some glue on his face. Hot glue works great for anything that is fabric, but boy, that stuff does not come off. Ugh. I wonder if there's another way I can go and salvage it. It's not a very risky step to be doing last, but it's best done last, I think. Putting the eyes on, that is. There we go. That worked out. Most of these I cut out to be perfect circles now, but some of them are not quite somehow. There we go. Just gonna trim it a little with my scissors so we can make them look nicer. There we go. Alright, there he is. Maybe. My poor little hot glue gun is not wanting to change over to the new stick in it. You can do it, buddy! Oof, I got one set of eyes left before I run out for now, and I think that'll be just about the end of this stream. I'm gonna put it with my chin and see what happens. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that was way too much. Don't mess it up. There we go. Perfect. All right. One more dude. Hi, Ouija. Oh, he brought a spring in here with him. What a guy. Is it springtime? It's time to play spring. You see your brother still chilling under the table? Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to the craft stream. You're still hanging around. Went a little longer, so I got started late today. But next time I'll be doing something similar, maybe. If I don't touch up the highlights on these little guys, I'll go ahead and do that next time. But we might be block printing next time, so hang around if you want to see that. We got some more episodes and such coming out real soon. I think my calendar's up to date. Maybe, perhaps. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking around. And I will see you next time. I'm going to awkwardly transition off the screen real quick. Wow, I'm over at the computer. Oh frick, I should have done this earlier. Bye!